Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 11, the penultimate episode of the Tsukihime anime. How are they going to fit this all in? I think we're going to get the fight, and that's Roa, and then what? I don't know how they're going to do it. So let's get started on this episode together in 3, 2, 1, play. I don't know how they're going to do it, and honestly, I'm kind of excited for that. It's though I gotta say, out of everything I've watched so far from almost anything on this channel, I don't think anything as bad as the Unlimited Blade Works movie, like the original Unlimited Blade Works movie. Oh dang. That's bad. That is way, way too much plot shoved into a small period of time. That's probably one of the worst ones I've ever seen. But thankfully, that was the very, very first thing I did a Nassiverse commentary on, meaning that it was all up from there, right? So that's pretty good. Otherwise, though, no, we're just about done this, which I don't want to sound like I'm excited to be done it. Kind of am. But also, I need to get started on another commentary for another tie-in right away. So I gotta multitask, right? I mean, that's kind of how it feels doing these things. It's like every time something new comes out, it's like I want to get to it, but there's obstacles in the way of other pieces of media first, right? Okay, so we should be at the fight between the two girls. Oh, we're going back a bit. This is gonna be like One Piece, where the first 5 minutes of an episode are completely dedicated to recap in the opening. It's the best. You might want to check your eyes there. They're making kind of a ringing noise. So is she gonna not use the trident ever again? Was it just for 2 scenes and that's it? That's the question. Misfortunate night. You're kind of far. Oh, is that the trident? Show me the stupid trident, please. I mean, I say I hate chocolate, but sometimes a little craving comes over you, you know? You mean that like a mental form, or is that like, are you talking about like a Dragon Ball Z sort of like ascension? Actually, speaking of ascension, there was a direct Tsukihime reference in Grand Order recently, which made, well, I say direct, but more like kind of indirect, but I saw it and I was like, oh man, oh geez, we're getting there. Oh, is that the metaphor in the opening? Is that directly what the opening metaphor is with the oh? Huh. A little more direct than I thought. The moon people. The moon people? Is that what we're going with? I don't remember that phrase in the original. It honestly doesn't even look like her. Like, this looks like Arkwade because of the hair, but the face is kind of pulling you off of it looking like her. But then when you get rid of the hair and give it the long hair, it's like that doesn't even look like her anymore. I don't 100% remember what he looks like in the manga there, but they definitely didn't look like that. That just looks like that just looks like Roa. Yeah, like the black hair fighting game Roa. Oh, I thought you meant again. You're talking literally? Don't eat the cat. Don't eat the cat. Good. I do wonder if they will touch that. No, they don't have time to put in the manga exclusive ending, which is the best thing ever. I wonder because it's technically the manga's an adaptation of this because it's under the Shingetsukan logo, right? But there's no way. There's no way they will. Because like, look at the time. We're already at like 8 minutes, and not a whole lot has happened. Speaking of the moon people, boy, with how many times he grips his chest and vision blurs and there's the heartbeat, you'd think this is a Katawa Shoujo anime, am I right? Am I right, gamers? Oh, please don't tell me don't fight in the school. Please don't tell me they skip over that, like, iconic scene. Wait, what? Oh, what? Sorry, I thought that was Aoko for a second, and then I realized no, it's brown hair Akiha, which itself is a strange thing. Oh, well, that was fast. He kind of looks like white hair Shiki, but like almost like with Roa's black hair. It's a weird, bad design for him. I don't dislike the red hood on the inside with the black hoodie. That's not that bad. That's a pretty decent design. It's just a you had a good design for him. Why'd you change it? Also, that's they're gonna make zero attempt to differentiate that in English, huh? There's no there's nothing you can do. There's no way you can differentiate it. They're just both Shiki. Oh god, he looks bad. Okay, that's where he was. Okay. Is that Zatch Bell? He sounds like Zatch Bell. Really? That we're doing? No, he stopped. There's the trident. Sorry, I didn't hear that pronunciation. I need to hear that again. I love her stupid trident. I actually do. God, the motion blur is so bad. I hate it. What? They didn't even show it. God, that background's ugly too. Oh, that was a bad line read. Oh my god, this is very. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. The last minute was awful. It was just continually bad. God, that just went at a blitnet. Like, it just kept happening. Whereas there's been these long shots they could have cut down to make that whole thing feel like it took more time. Oh my god. Just everything all at once. And badly at that. And there she goes. Oh, I legitimately thought she was immediately done. Does it include, you know, the stuff with Kohaku? Probably not. That can't air on TV. God, he just looks like Mike Hagar. It's so funny. It's just because of the same name. Oh, what? They exchanged knives? That's just confusing. That's an unnecessary confusing detail that could have been fixed by not having them share designs. God, this makes no sense in English, too. It looks like he just did a Shingoku Satsu on him. Okay, so that was where Shiki was. Got it. That's cute. In a, like, actually cute, like, sibling way. Like a proper, healthy sibling relationship way. It's all coming together. He accidentally cuts his finger. Oh, this is rough. So this is where they like did the do in the manga. And it was like uncensored. Will we There's no way. If they won't show CL getting stabbed through, there's no way. There's no way. They're gonna both sit on the bed and it's gonna fade to black. It's like the first positive action he's done. Is the first non-reactive thing he's done. Proactive. That's the word I'm looking for. so funny how she's just like, how nonchalantly she says, kill me. Yeah, that's part of the original story, right? But still. Of course she has no socks on. Of course. Thank you for the shot of her feet. Thank you for the lingering shot on her feet. Wow, those feet are still on screen. Oh. Oh, wow. Well, I am shocked that they I mean, yeah, they're cutting definitely ahead, but that is an unambiguous they have done it, which not even hey, Fate didn't do that. Fate got around it in various ways. Then again, I guess they couldn't think of they weren't creative enough to come up with the different mana transfer stuff, right? You know what? Hey, props. They didn't cut that out, which is I mean, yeah, the whole kind of point of not the whole point, but one of the selling points of the original. Bye bye. Aw. Oh, that. Okay, I have to say, this show has terrible cut to credits. So, hey, like, I feel like I can't think of any show that made anime creators go, dang, we gotta fix this, than JoJo with the way that it does credits. Where it's like the credits have to it has to be something that's like built up and it feels like a cathartic, like, oh, let's go, or oh dang, I want to know. This just feels like it's a wet fart. That's honestly the only way to describe it is a wet fart ending where it just fades to black and then the music starts immediately. It's like, oh, it sucks. It you can definitely tell that this is a early digital anime. Some of the digital effects and some of the things that they do, it's like you look and you're like, yeah, they're still learning, right? This is definitely of an era. It's so interesting when you look into the history of anime going from hand drawn to digital and how what changes had to be made, right? I mean, like you can even see like some of the effects, like the fades, the wipes, they just look rough, right? So that's why. All right, let's see what the last episode's like. Well, I mean, they're showing some of the stuff that needs to happen in that last episode. It's gonna be a lot, but all right, we'll see you guys for that for the final episode of the Tsukihime anime. Ciao.
You can push yourself to the limit and be strong. Now jump with me. You can fly or run away. Walk with me, close your eyes and just believe.
I got you when the going gets rough, yo. No, watch this stuff, 'cause this love, you may feel like